Yeah, I'm impatient. So let's get back into this. Now, it's just me here for now, which is fine. Wouldn't want my terrible ass skills to be shown off. Now, introduction. C++ is a programming language created by Bjorn Straudstrup. Ugh, that's a hard name to pronounce. And his team at Bell Laboratories in 1979. 40 years later, it is one of the most widely used languages in the world. We could find C++ applications everywhere, from the bottom of the oceans to the surface of Mars. As the name implies, C++ was derived from the C language. Bjarne's goal was to add object-oriented programming into C, a language well respected for its portability and low-level functionality. So why learn C++ among many other things? It's fast and flexible, that good. It's well supported, that good too. It forces you to think in new creative ways. Yeah, that okay. In this lesson, we'll start learning some basic concepts, and you'll write your very first C++ program. Okay, let's go. Note, don't worry if some words don't make much sense right now. We'll learn about them in a bit. Okay. Oh gosh, little honkies on. Materials, cheat sheet. Ooh, a cheat sheet. Anyway, let's go. Next. Take a look at the hello.cpp file in the code editor that is placed in the middle of the screen. It's a C++ program. Test. It's always cool. There's like straight up a code editor in this. Oh, whoops. Haha. Whoopsies. Though, at least now we know the code editor works. Let's see. C++ programs are stored in files which usually have the extension .cpp, which simply stands for C++. The code inside our C++ file is a classic first step all new programmers take. They greet the world through the terminal. The terminal is a black panel on the right. Ooh, we're gonna have to get this. Oh, hello, Floby. Eat crayons. You know, they're very nutritious. You know, Floby, you should join the Navy. Well, not the Navy, no. You should join the military, Floby. They eat crayons too. You can be a soldier. What the fuck am I even saying? Welcome in, Floby. How's your day going? C++ programs are stored in files. Yeah. Especially the Marines. They eat it straight from the box. C++ programs are stored in files which usually have file extensions .cpp, which simply stands for C++. The code inside our C++ file is a classic first step all new programmers take. They greet the world with the terminal. Nice. The terminal is the black panel on the right. It should be blank right now. The code in the text editor will print out onto the terminal. More specifically, it will print the phrase hello world. Okay, run. Hello world. I'm gonna join Pew Pew for the America thing. Exactly. STD count into main. Ooh, you know, this feels very important. Okay. We just... C++, like most programming, just runs line by line from top to bottom. Here is the structure of a C++ program. Hashtag include iOS stream. Include libraries. Okay. The main function, beginning of function, and end of function. Underrated stream. Thank you, Floby. You're an underrated streamer too. Okay, C++, like most runs line by line from top to bottom. Here is a structure of C++ program. And a function. In between the curly braces is what we're going to focus on for now. Oh dear, Goose is beginning to come on. This is the character output stream. I gotta go bully my... Ooh, happy bullying. Much fun, Floby. There's an operator that comes right after. STD count. Dash. Okay. You need double quotes around text. Ah. I see. So this /n indicates new line. Then we can just type balls to the walls. Oh, okay, so this, oh, I see. So this says end of sentence. That's why my code was fucked the other day. Ooh, it worked. Okay. Did you use... Ooh, my bad. Oh, it's not letting us say balls to the walls. Boo. Oh, wait, it's Codecademy. My bad. Alrighty. Okay, we learned how to output a line of text with the following code. We can also output multiple lines by adding more STD counts. This will output hello, goodbye. But if you remove this, wait, no. Will that stay on the same line? Oh yeah, it will. Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed. Now let's see what we've learned so far to complete a code check. So instead of display, oh no, got caught. So instead of displaying these two lines in the output, edit the code so that it will output a pattern in this terminal. All right. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 dash n. One, two, three.
Niobium_X just followed.
Ooh, thank you for the goose. How you doing, Niobium? Wait, okay, let's see. Slash n. Hey, that's great. Ooh. Well, how's your internet? Hmm. Uh. See, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three. All right. Okay, usually it's fine, but it wiggled out earlier, so I had to switch to my hotspot. Yeah, my internet's been on the fritz too, but I think mine's more like a regional issue. Just on my laptop, I'm on Twitch on a different phone. I have two long stories. I am a power user and the short version. Power user? What's a power user? Uh... Uh... Okay, this is wrong. Oh wait, hang on. Ha ha ha. So close. Nailed it. Someone who uses lots of devices and squeezes the most they can get out of them. That sounds pretty neat. I just like to have like very powerful devices, but I don't got the money for them. Like me personally, I would just like to build like a supercomputer or like a blender render farm or something. Ooh, oh no, oh no, oh. Stay away, Goose. Yeah, just overpowered devices are fun. Okay. Okay, let's just see what the hint wants us to do. Ah! Hmm. Mine feels more efficient, but then again, I guess it depends if you want exceptions. Ooh, That's nice. Yeah, I'm currently running with the 1070 and it's terrible. I'm hoping to maybe like one day either get an Arc 770 or a 3090. Because I feel the 3090 is better for rendering since you can use NVLink and connect a second 3090 and end up with 48 gigabytes of VRAM. Which is just like, I mean, it's more than you're really going to need, but it's like, you know you're never going to have any rendering issues with 48 gigs of VRAM. Oh, nice. Yeah, but on the topics of GPUs, I am so. I just wish, like, the GPU crisis will just, like, fucking end. Because, like, first it was, like, crypto, and, I wasn't too plussed by crypto, but now it's like, at my college we have A600s, and it's. Oh, I'm so jealous. What are you studying at college? Let's see. Wait, 600s or 6000s? Oh, the A6000. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I would murder for an A6000. Oh, that is so cool. I've always wanted to be an animator. I actually wanted to study animation originally, but like one of my parents, my dad, he dropped me out of animation school, so I just did software engineering. Like I intend to go to animation school one day. I'll probably do it online, but like maybe when I'm more independent. Okay, let's see this code. Well, I mean, wouldn't it be smarter though to like use that and build like a few render farms instead? Since don't get me wrong, like the A6000 is a busted ass thing. It's got at least 48 gigabytes of VRAM, which is just beautiful. Fair enough. I guess you want more users. I guess that's 32 people using the computers as opposed to like. Yeah, fair enough. But I'm mad because they got rid of like the NVLink on the A6000 recently, which has upset me so much. And they did that solely to encourage people to buy the H100. Yeah. Ooh, wait, are you getting paid to study animation? That's pretty fucking neat. I know it is outrageous, and let me tell you what it is. It's just they're just trying to milk this AI thing for what it's worth, which I think is just bullshit. I wish there was just like an affordable GPU that has like a shitload of VRAM. Oh, nice. What is FAFSA? Ah, man. Oh, to be an animation student, though, I barely know how to do 3D modeling or like art. I'm shit. In fact, I'm like doing a 30-day art challenge just to get more comfortable with art. But I do need to log in now and try and get this thing working. So, like, what type of stuff do you learn in your digital animation degree? Is it like 3D? I don't want to do the donut though. I mean, I might just do the donut one day, but like, Maya. Okay. Maybe I'll do it on stream, like part of my 30-day art challenge thing. I don't like Maya. M Goose Yonk. I love this little goosey guy. Yeah, but the thing about Blender is that it needs like a shitload of RAM. which is the only issue. I'd probably buy I might need to get like an extra 32 gigabyte card because my one is not performing well with Blender. True. I guess everything comes with like, give or take, really. Woohoo! You have written a few C++ programs. In this lesson, you have learned C++ is a general-purpose coding language. C++ runs line by line from top to bottom. Okay. std count is how you output to the terminal. All right. Let's write a letter to your future self. In letter.cpp, what the? Oh, it's a little goosey. Oh, it's cute. But I'm gonna kill that. Before we move on, let's see. Dear self. It is, but you know what? I'm gonna let it slide because he's sweet. By this point, you should have learned to code and got that silly little certificate you need for Inter-Ed. Don't F it up. You need money and education. Okay, and we're gonna just /n that pop-up right along. You can turn how do you turn it off? I am an agent of chaos. Oh, is it already off? Yeah! You need the money and education. Full stop, /n. I don't know what to write here, but like finish that donut thing for Blender and make game. Peace out, bitchachos. There you go. Photoshop finish. Nice. Okay, let's see. Now, name Dayton. Control C. Let's see. So 0 4 slash 28 slash 25. One, two, and let's see, run. There you go. Is it funny if a Discord emote doesn't have the non-trans? It depends on context. What you should do is, instead of having it like, it's funny if, hang on. It's funny if it's got this background, you know, in there, then it's honestly fucking hilarious. But if not, then usually it's just kind of like iffy. You know, like you gotta go all the way. Oh yeah, no, in that case, yeah, this is fucking funny. Like if it's just like the plain white background, you boring. But if it's like, you know, JPEG PNG, like, you know, you downloaded a PNG but it turned out to be a JPEG, that's funny. Okay, now let's look at the hint to see what it tells us. You know, I'm beginning to suspect that we should be using the STD counts instead of just making it one big thing. Gucci. I am Buck. All right. Okay, so basically, now what the program wants us to do is make a line for each, like, okay, hang on, let me show you. Okay, so what it wants you to do here, if you look at hint, is it wants you to make this std count thing, which is send it to the terminal, which is this thing over here. When we press run, this over here shows up here. But here's the thing. Oh, hi, Krem. Well, you see, I keep closing the tabs because it's sabotaging me, Krem. So therefore, the goose is chasing us. Anyway, this over here will output this std count thing, or count. This outputs it to here. So if you get rid of this, and then you press run, nothing shows up. Oh. Fuck, okay. std, dash dash, nope, wrong one. Anyway, what it wants us to do is make multiple instances of this. But that's inefficient. Yeah, it's basically just print in Python. This is just print from Python. Anyway, it wants us to print each sentence, like, you know, but we can just type /n and have the whole thing on one of them, which would be more efficient. Skip for now. Okay, let's see. The C++ program has a very specific structure in terms of how the code is written. Let's take a closer look at the Hello World program line by line. Have very specific structures. Look at little Goosey though. I kind of love this program. Okay, well, basically honestly, I know very little Python. I'm limited in it, but Python and C++ is basically just Python and Java. mashed together. Have a very specific structure in terms of code, how it's written. There are some key elements that you use in your C++ programs. It's a classic first program. Return. Ooh. This? Oh, it's not a virus. It's a program that you can install. I mean, I don't know how to close it though, but oh no, it's bit me. It bit my thing. Let me check actually. Desktop Goose, readme honk. Let's see how to use escape to exit. You'll need to hold it for a couple seconds. Oh, okay, got it. So we can close it, we just gotta exit it. Okay, we're gonna stick you on the dashboard. But yeah. Yeah, though apparently we can just hold down exit and to evict Goose. Okay, got it. We're not gonna do that though. We like Goose. This program writes the phrase hello world to your terminal. It means that you have keywords and variable declarations that must match the case. For example, the C++ keyword for outputting is COUT. If you were to use count or count, the compiler would not know your intention was to use the keyword. Oh, lovely. Well, that's good. Spelling's important for coding. Note, don't be intimidated by all the new information. You'll learn about all these things and a whole lot more. Okie dokes. This is a single line comment that documents this code. The compiler will ignore everything after the / to the end of the line. Or document about what the code does. Return 0. Okay, this is a single line comment that documents this code. The compiler will ignore everything. Oh yeah, okay, we know that. This is known as a preprocessor directive. It instructs the compiler to locate the file that contains code for a library known as iosstream. This library contains code that allows for the input and output, such as displaying data in a terminal window or reading input from your keyboard. JetBrains. Oh, I should look into that. Every C++ program must have a function known as a main function, bracket a function. It is basically a sequence of instructions for the computer to execute. This main function houses all of our instructions for our programs. This is where we will be writing our code. This code uses a method known as count, pronounced cout. Oh, cout. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot easier to say. Make sure you do Community Edition. Honestly, I'm not too sure if my PC has the storage capacity for that, so I'll probably run with VS Code. Wait, no, actually, no, I should have the storage for it. But yeah, I have VS Code installed, so I'll just set up an environment. But let's see what's called Visual Studio. Honks. Ah, shit, the music's over. If anybody has some song request, oh, let's see, dash song request. Ah, I noticed that you did a song request, but you didn't actually request the song. Okay, so when you type dash song request, you just add a YouTube link. Ah, there you go. Oh, wait, what? It's not taking any song requests? What the fuck you mean it's not taking song requests? The fuck you mean? Hang on, special features. Settings. Only accept. Minimum amount of views? $10 seems fair. Nani? Let's say 50. Okay, try again. Oh, Factorio. Oh, you play Factorio? Alright, so that should be running now. Wait, no. Yo, it's such a fun game. I've only recently started getting into it. Yeah, I know it is a time commitment. Like, sometimes I'll get like once a week, but it's like every time, I'm playing it for like 8 hours. Okay, let's see. Uses the cout to send the text hello world to the terminal for output. Return 0. The return statement is used to end a function. If the program reaches this statement, returning a value of 0 is an indication to the operating system that the code executed successfully. This line of code is optional. Let's see. To be fair, everyone I know who plays Factorio has like thousands of hours poured into that game. I have this one mate known as Helter. Lovely chap. Anyway, he has poured so many hours into that game. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to try Satisfactory as well. Although I'm still very much like, I've only played Factorio like 3 times, but I want to play it all the time. Permit judicious use of white spaces. That will be covered later. Yeah. Okay, I somewhat know this, but not entirely. Thing is, because I like the idea that it's in 3D. I feel like you can get up to a lot more cool stuff, but I've honestly never really reached endgame in Factorio, so I think I need to first get good at Factorio before I even consider trying Satisfactory. I cause problems on purpose. Yeah, I know, but it's like, I'm not, how do I put it? I do not have a lot of money, and like, I can't really invest in something unless I know like I'll play it and use it. So I'd like to get somewhat decent at Factorio. Then when I do eventually buy Satisfactory, like, I can play it well. Okay. Oh, code, save, compile, execute. I am South African, so we have rands, not dollars. Okay, now C++ is a compiled language. That means that to get C++ program to run, you must first translate it from human readable form to something a machine can understand. That transaction is done by a program called a compiler. Oh. Yeah, let's check it actually. I'm excited though. Like, do you play The Long Dark? Okay, let's see. Satisfactory. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, it's not badly priced. So it's 330 Rand. So I can probably buy this. But if I buy it, I'm gonna have to play it. Wait, Doc owns this game? Hmm. I might get it then. Because it is 330 bucks. Like, oh, this? Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Store? No, this is Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. So this is I'm pretty sure you've heard of this one. Oh wait, no, did you mean The Long Dark? No. The Long Dark is not a horror game, it's a survival game. And I want to get into it and possibly get these Steam achievements up. Ah, fuck. Okay. Cuz I want to just try and maybe 100% it, which is unlikely cuz I'm so shit at the game. But cuz next year they're releasing the sequel to this game which has multiplayer in it and I'm really excited for that. Now let's see. Code, save, compile, execute. Yeah, understand. When you program in C++, you mainly go through 4 phases during development. Writing the program, saving the program, compiling via the terminal. Okay, so this is the SDHC. Okay, yeah, we can ignore this. And repeat debug the errors if needed. Note, up until now, we've simply been doing magic for you. Step 2, Step 3, Step 4. We're all done by simply pressing the run button. Using the terminal. Click next to continue. Okay. Hang on. I'll be right back. Shaniqua will go to the bathroom, but BRB. Song Quest should still be working. $13? Hang on, wait. Hmm. Okay, technically it's $17, but yeah, I see what you mean. Like, games are a lot cheaper here, but like, we also make 20 times less money than you would make in the US. So it's like, it's 330 Rand for like Satisfactory. Deep Rock Galactic. Valheim. So that's about $17. But one thing, like, SteamDB. No, no, no. Okay. Let's see. Satisfactory. Okay, let's see. So South Asia. Oh no, that's South Asia. No, I'm from South Africa. So let's see. Ching, ching, ching. But oh, wait, damn, it's real cheap there. Okay, so out for us here, it's 330. Lol, got him. Oh, God damn it, little goose. Little goose, why? Am goose, yonk. Okay, compile. A computer can only understand machine code. A compiler can translate the C++ programs that we write into machine code. You can call the compiler by using the terminal, which is the black panel to the right. You need to type G++ followed by the file name in the terminal and press enter. G++. It's G equals. Okay, wait. Okay, so it's G++. G++. Hello.cpp. G. Okay. Must type it wrong. G++. Let's add a space. Oh. The fuck was that? That's an interesting thing to have learned. Okay, let's see. The compiler will then transfer the C++ program hello and create a machine code file called a.out. Okay, let's see. A.out. Will then be loaded. Damn. Okay, this feels like a lot of unnecessary stuff. Is this ever going to be relevant?